All right, today we're working on a Chevy Silverado. We are doing the high beam headlight bulb right here. This is our low beam, this is our high beam. Now for this guy, it is really hard to access from the top, from under the hood here. So we have to go in through the wheel well, unfortunately, on this one, folks. And this here is actually not too bad to get into. I found turning the wheel out is the best way, and you can use it to hold the flap. So this is the wheel all the way out. To get this out, there was a plug here, one of these guys. This, you just put a screwdriver in there and you wedge and it clicks out. And then there are 6 bolts here, 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 and another one all the way over here. Those are a torx T15. So yeah, all the tools needed are a flathead screwdriver and a torx T15. If you have a drill, awesome, makes it a little bit quicker. And then when you're handling the light bulb, you want to have a pair of gloves on that are clean. So once we knock all these bolts out around the wheel well, you can just tuck that back and we look up in here where we get access to our light bulb. Now that's going to turn, you'll see the white piece there at the bottom of the bulb. That turns towards the engine. So I'm going to go ahead and pull that out. All right, so I'm pushing at the bottom. It's hard to get the camera in there too. So I'm pushing with my thumb this way. And remember, when you put it in, the bulb, this portion of it's almost vertical. It's sitting right here. But we can finagle that out. You kind of have to tuck it around, and now we have access to the bulb. There we go. So to undo this, I've already started here. I've put a screwdriver in here and I've gently pried up. These will break pretty easy. And I've just got that little clip undone here. And then I'm going to do the same thing over here. I'm going to pry up and then push. Boom. There it is. And then I'll have a link to this bulb in the description. It's an H9 Osram. I mean, any H9 bulb that's compatible with the truck will work. So when you're putting a new bulb in, it's pretty straightforward. You can't put it in backwards. So this guy goes on here. If you try to put it the wrong way, it doesn't go on. So that's nice. So that clips in there. Our new bulb is in. Then we have to thread it in here, and then when you put this in, it's vertical and then it clips in with about a 15-degree turn. Another trick that I've learned with doing bulbs is you can reach around through the wheel well and kind of find your spot. You can actually see where those tabs on the bulb line up. And it's a little finagling. It's not super easy, but you can figure out where they are. See, I just found all of those. One thing I've learned is a good firm press from behind here will line it up and get that seal going. And that's how you do it. Then make sure to put this on. This keeps moisture out. It's super important, especially if you live in a humid area, to make sure this is on and secure. And the key to getting this on is get the portion close to you on and in, and then go around all the way and push and secure that rubber gasket in place. Then I'm going to throw our 6 screws on. We had one here on the interior, and then all along here in our wheel well, and then our plug is right up here. If this video was helpful, subscribe, throw a like, let me know in the comments. I love to do no nonsense, get to the point tutorials. I don't want to hear somebody's life story. I just want to fix my light bulb. If you feel the same way, leave a comment, and we'll see you next time.